All right, good morning, y'all. Today we are in the Publix parking lot. Thanks, Publix. And yeah, I'm kind of running out of groceries. So here's eggs and Colby Jack cheese and toast. That's pretty great. I'm doing a little thing right now, so I'm gonna run down all the groceries. Well, I mean, we're pretty much there. We're to the bottom, right? I'm gonna run down all the groceries in the fridge. And tonight, after we get off the water, we're gonna go do one massive grocery shop. We're gonna spend like $100 and get all the food I need for like 2 or 3 weeks, which is gonna be sick. It'll be very satisfying to go from like nothing to all the way full, have all brand new stuff in there. But yeah, there's the wonderful breakfast. All right, you ready to go fishing, old son? I think he's ready. We got a little bit of rain, which is sort of annoying. Just kind of warming up Ethel right now. Getting her all ready to drive. Yeah, I think we're gonna maybe catch some today. I don't know. We're gonna definitely try. The rain is definitely kind of annoying. I have to put on the rain jacket and get the waterproof bag and everything, but maybe it'll make the bite better. Who knows? Who knows? What do you think, Archie? Yep. Me too. Me too. All right, Arch. We made it. Long ass drive down a bumpy road. He didn't really enjoy that, but we're here now. And unfortunately, it is very fucking crowded, which really sucks. Anywhere else, I'd probably turn around and go home, but it took like an hour and a half to get here. So let's blow up the paddleboard. See if we can't catch anything. All right, blowing her up. So I think it's really important before you go paddleboarding to do a little bit of warm up, a little bit of stretches, because you're going to be sitting in a position that you don't normally sit in a lot without a backrest and stuff like that. And a lot of people think that's bad for your back, but it's really not, as long as you take the precautions to, get yourself warmed up and get ready to go out on the paddleboard. So the first thing I like to do is this right here. This is just like easy way to like loosen up your hips and your legs and your hamstrings all at once. And then I do some more intense stretches on the board, like using it like a yoga mat kind of. So I kind of go on both sides. And you just kind of want to let like the weight of your leg pull on your hip, if that makes sense. Like you're just going to feel it like using the gravity to stretch the hip muscles. And if you do this, I promise you, your back will not hurt as much, because if you stretch your hamstrings, that loosens up your hips, and if you stretch your hips, that loosens up your back, and everything's all connected there. So if you're all tight down here and tight here, you're going to be tight back here. But if you're loose here and loose here, you're going to feel good and be able to move around. Then the next one I do, pretty simple. It's called the butterfly. You're just going to put your legs together like this, and you're going to take your elbows. I kind of grab my feet, and then I'm just going to push, and you're going to feel it stretch this muscle right here. If you're ever having pain in these muscles right here, it's really kind of an underutilized muscle. I mean, you use it while you're walking and stuff, but in this specific scenario, you're kind of using it in a way that you normally wouldn't. You're gonna have your legs spread out, straddling the board, and then kicking. So it's kind of an unusual motion for that muscle. So what I do actually is, if you know that the little machine in Planet Fitness or whatever it's called, I don't know what it's called, but the hip abductor or whatever, where the girls use it, where you go like that, and then you have the one that goes out. That actually really helps. So if you're feeling pain in these muscles, maybe go just work them out a little bit. You don't have to like go super hard, but it will definitely improve the muscle strength, and then you won't feel as much pain when you're kicking around, and it'll improve your ability to control the board. If you have stronger muscles in here, obviously you're going to be able to kick harder and control a little more, so that's always good. So I kind of lean forward as I push, and that'll stretch them even deeper all the way out. I usually like to try and get my knees on the ground, like at least level before I go. All right, so here's what we're bringing today in the crate. We got this setup with the Conquest DC 100. Got the Leviathan Custom. This is a medium fast. Got my other rod over there. That is the Leviathan Bushwhacker. The Throwback Retro Glide in the Calcutta Conquest 200. And then in the crate, got all kinds of fun stuff in here. We got some unique stuff. Got the crappie, got the baby G trout. Not bringing the big camera because I get worried about that shit on the paddleboard. But got the GoPro, got my glasses, got the Brecknell and the measuring board. Got some water with the electrolytes in it. So for baits, we got some of these 316 minnows. Very sick. It'll be good for fishing around grass. There's another unique sitting there. In here, got some fun stuff. Look at that wrap. That wrap is from fall of '74. It's super sick. Got my logo on it. It's badass. In here, we got the fun stuff. We got the wake walker, we got the flea shad, got the contra shad, and the cheat code. All those guys. So hopefully, between the glide and all these hard baits and soft baits and even a little bit of worms, a few worms. Let's see, we got the G-Track Bellows Stick 5.8, and we also have the G-Track Bellows Gill 5.8. Awesome. That should be everything. Got some terminal tackle on the bottom. Got some worms for Archie. And yeah, that's the crate right there. Packing pretty light today. I want to keep it light so we can be maneuverable. All right, here's the setup. We got little Archie's little hut in the front. He's got a nice little area to go under there in the shade, or you can crawl up on top on sun. Got the net, got the paddle in the back, got the crate. That's it right there. And we also got a cold yerba. Alrighty, here we are. So there was some old man at the launch ramp that was telling me that he caught a 7 or 8 pounder on his way in. Of course, he got out real early. All those old heads like to get up at 4 in the morning to get out here, but you know, us young guns, we're not about that. It's what is it? It's like, let's see, 11:35. Probably gonna fish till dark. Got Archie out here, and it's looking promising. I like the sunshine. We're gonna probably start out with the old retro glide. See if we can't make something happen. So, cheers, y'all. All right, I've been throwing around the retro glide for a little bit. No luck yet, but I'm gonna switch it up and we're gonna go completely opposite direction. We got the unique crappie. This is a big old soft bait. Got a 10-aught hook in there. Normally I wouldn't throw any 10-aught beast hooks on this rod, but right now I'm running braid to leader, so it kind of balances it out with the hook set. We got Archie up there. He's getting his suntan on. Look at that. There's the sun. It's nice. He knows. He crawls right up there and he'll set up and he'll go solar panel mode, go and then just get all those UVs. Archie gets the most natural UVs out of any bearded dragon in the whole world. So, all right, yeah, let's go throw this around. Go. Oh no! He sped it. Jesus, drag, slip, run all over the place. Boom. All right, first fish. Archie wants a piece of that worm. I know. All right, as much as I want to stay out here, this storm cloud that's making a sail, look at this shit. I don't even have to paddle. I don't really want to be a part of this, and I don't think Archie does either. So we're gonna get the hell out of here. We're leaving. All right, well, that kind of sucked, not gonna lie. Honestly, probably could have kept fishing because it kind of blew out of the way while I was packing up, but I'm already packed up. I'm done. I'm calling it. We didn't catch anything anyway, so I mean, I caught like one little dink. I did hook into something pretty good size on the worm. I have no idea what it was. It was just like, for a second, it went, and then just pulled off. It may have been like a bowfin or something weird, I don't know. So, yeah, now we got this really long, crazy bumpy road to drive down. This thing is like fucking, like, we were way out here. We are way out here. I don't know, this is a cool spot. Might come back, might not, I don't know. But we're gonna go pick up groceries. That's what I need to do today. So I didn't want to stay out all day and, you know, wait until Aldi was like right about to close. Like, we're gonna go hit the groceries hard. All right, I have nothing in here. I just ate my sandwich for lunch, and now I need food. I need dinner. So I got a hell of a list ready, like a gigantic list. So we're gonna go in there. We're just gonna knock it all out. But yeah, fun day overall, I guess. Kind of drove out here, and it was far, but still, whatever. Who cares? We tried, Archie. We tried. Okay, I lied. We had to make one more stop before we go to Aldi at Gordon's Food Supply. This stuff right here, the butane that I use for my cooker, is a very rare commodity. So I get it in bulk there. It was $38.68 after tax for all these, 12 of them. So that's like $3.22 a piece, and they last me like 2 to 3 days. So, you know, a little pricey, but it's good to get them in bulk. You save a little bit. Instead of like $4 a piece, it's $3. So, okay, now we're going to Aldi. There it is, the goated grocery store. Archie, I'm gonna ask you to hold down the fort for me. Thank you, sir. Gonna go get us food. All right, boom. This is the haul. So, in total, what did we spend? We spent $82.95. That's pretty good. We got the English muffins and the bagels, of course. Got some mayo, got some sausage, got 3 things of chicken, broccoli, turkey breast for sandwiches, got some butter, Parmesan for the pasta, got some razors, shaved my face. We got 3 things of cheese, some cookies, got 2 loaves of bread. I like this bread, it's really expensive, but it's so worth it because it's super delicious. Got 12 eggs, some rice, some more soy sauce, and some teriyaki sauce. And then, oh yeah, pasta sauce, Alfredo. Boom, that's it. That should probably, I don't know how long this is gonna take me, honestly. It'll probably take me over a week and a half, 2 weeks, hopefully. I think 2 weeks if I stretch it. And that's it, yeah. The Aldi grind. Let me, this is gonna be a tight fit in the fridge actually, because we got a lot of cold stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and organize everything. Okay, before it gets dark, we're gonna fish one more spot. And I have a very cool bait here, gifted to me by the people over at Handcrafted. I actually met them at the throwback tournament, and they gave me this gill. This is a sick wooden gill, so we're actually gonna throw this around a little bit. It's like a topwater chopping. It kind of reminds me of the shell cracker. Like, have you ever had a floating shell cracker? It's really loud, and it's pretty sick. So let's go see. Maybe a snakehead will eat this. I don't know, but we might catch a bass on it. So let's go give it a shot. Okay, never mind. That was dumb. Archie, it's time for bed. Holy cow. Archie. He's all nice and cozy in there under the heat lamp. All right, y'all. We're done fishing. I took my shower. Now I'm making some dinner. I'm about to cut the broccoli up. We're gonna make some chicken fried rice again. Yeah, so pretty much the same dinner for 1,000 days in a row. And I don't know, I haven't gotten tired of it yet. I don't know when I'm going to. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who knows? But you know what? It's super healthy, and I'm not tired of it yet. So we're just gonna keep going. Man, I just wanted to talk about the Planet Fitness locker room culture. There are some interesting critters in there. It is crackhead yelling. there are some characters that hang out in the locker room in Planet Fitness. You know, I go into Planet Fitness, right? And I'm not like, I don't work out every time. Like most of the time I'm just going in there to shower. And that's okay. Like every once in a while, you know what I mean? I go in there and work out. Just when I feel like I haven't been moving enough, I'll go in there, I'll hit legs or whatever. But I don't know. I go in this was a while ago. This is just like a thing that stuck out to me, but this was like, I don't know, a week ago maybe. I go to the Planet Fitness locker room. I'm like, whatever, dude. I'm just gonna take a shower. Not that big of a deal. I walk in there. I'm putting my stuff in the locker, and this dude is like singing, right? He's singing "Black Hole Sun," right, by Soundgarden, and I'm like, okay, like, whatever. He's just singing, right? It's this dude. He's probably like, I don't know. He couldn't be any. He's definitely not any older than 30. He's like mid-20s probably, right? And he's singing "Black Hole Sun," and I'm just like, okay. And then he like stops singing and turns to his friend, and he's like, yeah, back when music was good. And I just kind of went the only appropriate reaction. I was like, Jesus, dude. Oh God, there's so much good music out. There's so much good music out right now, and I hate that boomer ass argument. And it can't even be boomer argument, because you're like, dude, you're like 27. You're like wearing a chain and a fucking cut off. Like, dude, like chill, like wife beater, like, you know what I mean? I don't know, buzz cut, that kind of guy. And I was just like, dude, chill. You don't even fucking know, dude. You haven't even looked for good music. The only reason you don't think any music is good now is because all the old music is just like cream of the crop, the best stuff picked. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna find any old bad music because nobody's listening to that shit, obviously. You know, but now like in the current day, a lot of the music is shitty because you get access to all the music, not just the good stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like, I see how it seems that way, but just shut the fuck up. Like, there is good music. My God, back when music was good. Boom. Got that chicken, boy. That is a yummy dinner right there. I know I've probably showed this like 15 times already, but I'm not tired of it yet. So I'm just gonna keep eating it. It's really helpful, really healthy. Helpful. What the fuck? I guess it is kind of helpful for your bodily systems. But yeah, that's some good stuff. All right, most important part of boy dinner is that there's a new fucking episode of One Piece. That's right, it's Sunday. I'm also current on the manga, so I gotta stay current on the anime, and then I'm gonna go read the manga after this. Boom, boy dinner, baby. It's the end of the night. I finished my dinner, not breakfast. We did a lot today. We fished. Didn't catch much. We did fish. We got a bunch of groceries. I did all my grocery shopping for a while. It was very satisfying to fill the whole cooler. And now we're sitting here, and I'm actually pulling footage from the GoPros for this video that you're watching right now. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to edit. This is usually how I end my nights. Sitting down editing or rotting on my phone. It's also a fun way to end the night. But I just wanted to talk about the Homeless Fisherman and the Fountain of Youth video. If you have not seen that one yet, please go watch it. It should be like the first video on my channel tab. Whenever you hit my channel, it's like the first recommended one. But anyway, if you haven't watched it, I put a whole lot of effort to it. Please go watch it. It's super sick. I promise you won't miss it, or you won't regret it. So anyway, that video is going to be its own like story, right? So I have a story planned out in my head. It's going to be a series. You'll see there's going to be a playlist. I haven't come up with a good name for it yet. I put the Homeless Fisherman Saga on the playlist, so that's kind of a placeholder for now. Maybe that'll be the final name. I don't know. But anyway, I want to make a playlist, and I want it to be like, I don't know, 8 videos or something, right? And you'll be able to watch them all in order, and it'll tell a cohesive story, and it'll be its own little like canon Homeless Fisherman, little show. So I am currently also working on the next episode for that. Yeah, so in the meantime, I got to make all these vlogs. These vlogs are not canon to the Homeless Fisherman Saga, but I do like the vlogs. I hope you guys are enjoying the vlogs. This is kind of something completely different that I don't really do. I feel like I don't really delve into my homeless life, you know what I mean? Like living in the van and stuff. And I think people are really interested in it. One of the vlogs got like almost 5,000 views, which is pretty cool. That's a good amount of views for me. So I'm pretty stoked on that. If there's stuff you guys want to see, like, hey, how do you do this? Like, you know, how do you, I don't know, something, whatever you guys can come up with, right? If you have questions, anything like that, feel free to drop a comment, because I do read all the comments. I may not respond to them, I may not like them or whatever, but I do see them all. I will take your comment into consideration if you have any, you know, any questions or any suggestions, you know, stuff you want to see. I've kind of just decided that these videos aren't all going to have fish in them. I'm going to upload them whether they have fish or not. These are just going to be day in the life videos, and you get to see what happens when I don't catch fish. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, hey, I didn't catch fish, so I'm going to go grocery shopping. I'm going to go do, you know, adult errands and stuff like that. So I hope you guys are enjoying that stuff. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please go check out the Patreon. The Patreon is the best way to directly support me, and it helps me get these videos out. Helps me live monthly. So there's a whole bunch of footage on there too. There's like 100 videos now that you can go on there. You sign up, $10 a month, and you get access to all those videos. That link will be in the description. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.